He said, yo, fucking, yo, my last few stories are about some fucking 20 years ago when I was locked up, you know? And, yeah, there was all like phase one, phase two. So let me tell you what happened to me first day in maximum security in adult jail. I was 18. I was the only teenager in the adult jail. It's a county jail. They closed it down. It was called Maplehurst. Oh, Maplehurst. It was called what's it called? The West Detention Center, bro. They closed it down. It was Carlingview Drive in Toronto here, and showed you I was in the hole in Tayak, and I was supposed to be in adult jail, but these guys, the COs, they didn't realize that my YO time is done, and so they had me in the hole there, and after like a bunch of days, they weren't transferring me to adult. I was like, yo, buddy, why am I still here? And they're like, oh, I'm like, buddy, go check the paperwork, bro. Understand me? And like, before that happened, I was 18, so I was getting out. I got sentenced to, I forgot whatever. Actually, I still had time for the other charge, and it couldn't have been long, though. It wasn't a serious charge. It was an assault charge, so it wasn't like a murder charge or nothing like that. And my serious shit was done, so I knew I'll be going home eventually, so, but like, I was like, yo, but your time is done, so why are you still in the YO jail, And then like, I'm supposed to be in adult jail right now, so even if it's not a long time, it's still supposed to be in adult. I'm like, what, you scared to go to adult jail? I'm like, nah. And I'm like, plus I want to see how adult jail is anyways, Like, I'm already there. I might as well go. So the big house, so basically, but it's not like it's not a prison, but still maximum security. It's county. You have to be. Actually, they might have had a range. They put me on the lifer range though. With lifers though that are never going home, and how does that make sense? But there's people that are never going home, but they're still in the county jail. You know what I mean? It's one of those situations. And then some people that are just gonna go for a long time too. They're just waiting on trial and shit. But anyways, yo, so watch this now. So they bring me to the fucking. They asked me, the COs asked me in the jail, in the adult jail now, if I know anybody, if I wanna go anywhere. I'm like, I told them, like, I have nobody here, there, anywhere. I don't even have anybody outside. I don't even like. And they're like, okay, well, you seem like a decent guy, so we'll put you on a decent range. That's what this white guy said, Anglo-Saxon CO. And they send me to the lifer range, bro, trying to scare me straight. And the fucked up thing is, I'm just there chilling, minding my business. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm the tough guy. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. And then like, okay, yeah, this guy thinks he's tough. Let's send him someone. It wasn't even like that. I'm just like myself. I'm like, bro, it's like, I just showed you I'm talking normal. Like, no one trying to be a tough guy or this or that or nothing, bro. I just showed him the truth, bro. Like, yo, I have nobody anywhere, bro. Not here, not there. As long as it's not PC, it's all good. So they say, oh, you're a nice guy. You seem like a decent guy. We'll put you decent place. And they bring me to the life range. I didn't know it was the life range, but it's to be right. Remember I showed you that guy Isaac was trying to set me up. That's what he was trying to set me there. I didn't tell him to put me there. They put me there on their own, bro, trying to scare me straight. And I didn't know this was the life range. I found this out afterwards. So watch what happened now. So they opened the Sally port. They put me in. There's nobody on the range because the whole jail's on lockup. So they're walking me to my fucking cell, and I'm looking at I'm looking inside the fucking through the jail bars, because it was jail bars, it wasn't doors. And I'm looking through the jail bars to see if I recognize anybody in this place. And everybody's in like their 30s and 40s. Look like a bunch of thugged out looking niggas, but in their 30s and 40s and shit. It kind of look just like Tayak, but big niggas though. And I don't mean like big, because we have big guys too, but I'm talking about like older, like, I mean the grown men version. Because like, we had big guys in YO too, but motherfuckers like 18, 19, 20, 21 or whatever. Here, nobody's 21 and 18. Everybody's fucking 35, 45, 50. All grown-ass motherfuckers. And yeah, they all look thugged out, bro. Anyways, I didn't know it was the life range, but yeah, anyways, so watch what happened. So they bring me to my fucking cell now. Oh, and it's two people. It's two beds per cell, but they had a mattress on the floors. They're doing 2 or 3 for 1. I forgot what they're doing, because it's 3 man per cell. The conditions were bad. They like, so I fucking, so check this out. They open the cell, they put me in. It's some big African dude and some other black guy from Detroit, with glasses. and they're all in their 30s or whatever. So I sit down at the table there. I sit down. They're on their bed, like so. You come in the cell. The bed is right here. The bed is right here. One bed on the bottom, one bed on the top. The toilet is right here. This is the wall, and then here's a table right there. So I just sat at the table right here. This guy's sitting on his bed right here, and the other guy's sitting on his top bunk up here. So like there's nowhere to go. And they're looking at me. I'm just looking at them. I didn't even say nothing. After a while, when they asked me where I'm from, I told them I'm from Romania. Fucking just whatever. Show them the flex. Well, they asked me what I'm there for. I showed them I saw some shit from the jail and the small talk, nothing big. And dinner came later. Got the dinner. I asked them how come like it's always on lockup, and they told me now the jail's on lockup because somebody got caught with a gun in another jail. So they shut down all the jails all the adult jails in Toronto or whatever, Ontario at that point. And check this out, bro. So, anyways, I went to bed later on, and I'm like, yo, these guys could jump on you while you're sleeping, so get ready for that. And yeah, maybe I did some push-ups. I don't even remember. I don't know. Check this out, bro. Next day, though, so I got there at like 6 p.m. or whatever. It was the afternoons, and everyone's on lockup, so it's, tomorrow, like, so now I wake up, this is the first real day, and they open the gates, everyone goes outside. So now it's the first real day on the range, and the doors are all people are out there. So for breakfast now, boys like, yo, they got breakfast if you wanna come out. So I go get the tray, right? Some hard-boiled eggs, some cereal, a box of cereal with a container of milk, and orange or apple juice. I don't drink apple juice, but that's besides the point. I eat my food now, and only a few people came outside. So I sat down, saying my food, whatever, and like I don't know nobody there. And remember, everyone's a grown-ass man, and it's not even like some regular-looking adults looking soft and pussy. Like these niggas look serious, They put, like I said, I found out later it's the lifer range, but these niggas put me on the lifer. This is the worst range in the fucking adult jail there, but like, anyways. So I just stand against the fucking wall, bro. Like I ate my thing and I just stood up against the wall. I don't know nobody. It's a bunch of grown-ass adults, and I don't even, like, anyone could just jump on you anytime, So I just stood against the wall like that, and now I wasn't even for, like, few minutes, and, like, I put my apple juice in my pocket because I don't drink apple juice, but I'm like, I could trade it for something, you know what I mean? And but I'm not even there, like, 5 minutes just chilling against the wall, I see some big black dude coming at me. He's not that big, but he's tall, And he's walking at me like, I look at his hands. He has nothing in his hands, but he's coming. So I just get ready to bang this nigga out, And he comes at me. I'm watching him, and he's like, yo, give me your fucking drink. Yo, give me your fucking drink. And I'm like, yo, I'm drinking it, pussy. I'm drinking it. You understand me? I wasn't gonna drink it. I was gonna trade it or something, but I'm not coughing nothing up. And this guy's like, yeah, he's looking at me, wants to kill me, like, yo. I'm just like, there, I fucking dare. I didn't say nothing, but I fucking dare you, bro. I'll fucking knock his head off one shot, bro, and just keep going. But, yo, this guy's staring at me like he wants to kill me for a few seconds, and then he turns around and fucks off, So I'm like, fucking pussy. This guy might come at you after for that, though. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes to get punked off. Nobody likes to punk off the little white guy, and it doesn't work. And now they look soft. Everyone clowns them like, yo, you can't even punk off the little white guy, you're soft. That's how it usually goes down. And then now they feel like they have to do something because, ooh. Anyways, so, yo, what is this now? So I'm there chilling. Another couple of minutes go by. I see this guy coming at me again. So he's coming towards me. I look down at his hands. He has a fucking cereal box in each hand, And he comes rolls up on me. I'm there still ready, waiting just in case. Like, yo, I got 2 cereal boxes. All nice now. I got 2 cereal boxes. You want to trade? And I showed him, like, bro, I don't drink apple juice. I only drink the orange juice. So, yeah, but anytime apple juice, you'll bring me 2 cereal boxes. It's yours. But I would have took it for 1 cereal box. I would have traded it. Like, I eat cereal. I like cereal. You know what I mean? I would have even traded it for 1. This guy brought me 2. So I'm like, perfect, safe. So I traded it for him. I'm like, yeah, anytime, bring me 2. It's yours. So after that, anytime apple juice, I'll trade with this guy. He'll bring me 2 cereal. I would have traded even for 1. So that was that. That was at breakfast, though. And then I just chilled against the wall. Yo, the first 2 days I stood my back against the wall. The first 2 days I caught in that track for the kids to the fuck off the streets. That's for real. My first 2 days I stood my back against the wall because I don't trust people for shit. Your killer will smile in your face and hit you from behind with no honor. You know what I mean? Anyways, so check this out. That was breakfast. Watch what happens at lunchtime now. So now, boom, lunchtime comes. It's lunchtime, so everybody's out of their cells now. And we line up to get the food, so get the tray now. And fucking, like, now the whole fucking range is full of people, bro. So fucking, all the fucking picnic tables, metal picnic tables where people sit down and eat, they're all fucking full. So there's like a big dude here, and there's a big dude here. There's like a little space between these two big guys in the middle, you know what I'm saying? So there's like 2 tables like that, with like a little space in the middle between some 2 big ass dudes, and that's about it, you know? And I asked one of my sub partners, the African, I'm like, yo, bro, where should I sit, you know? And he's like, yo, just sit wherever you see space, you know? And the funny part is, I didn't even think about it because I just asked this guy, and this guy just said, that's what he just said. But normally it's like, yo, like, why is this? There was a TV, there's a table by the TV, it was empty. There's only one guy sitting at it, you know? There's only one guy sitting on it, so there's 3 guys you could put on one side and another 2 on the other. But anyway, so normally I know, like, that's the man-up table, like, I know when I was locked, like, I just came from doing time, so it wasn't I just came off the streets, but this, I remember, I just asked this guy, and this guy just said, yo, sit wherever, so, you know? I'm thinking it's all good, but yeah, like, you're not gonna sit down at my table, or, you know what I mean? Whoever's running the spot, if that's their table, you're not gonna just come and sit down on there and it's gonna be all good. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't know who's running what and who's that, and I just asked the homie, and he said it's all good, sit wherever you see space. So, you know what I mean? I don't know nothing. It's not like I was there for a few days and I see, oh yeah, that's the guys, that's where they sit, and then they're running things, and then I'm gonna go sit at their table. So it wasn't like that. It was just, I just got there literally, and this is like fucking, literally like the first meal, because on the breakfast not everybody was out, so there's space everywhere. So this is literally like the first meal where everybody's outside, and so that's how it went down. So see, I said I could sit in, so I go and I sit there. So I take my tray now, I sit down, I fucking open it, oh, it looks good. But I go to take a bite, brethren, all I hear is someone fucking start screaming, yo, what the fuck you doing at my fucking table? Nigga, you know? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I look up, is this guy looking right at me, and he's screaming right at me, bro. Like, what? You know what I just said? Some big Muslim dude. I didn't know who the fuck he was. I don't know anybody. Like I said, I just got there, but turns out this guy's running the whole fucking jail. I'll show you after. So watch what happened, though. So this guy, whatever, and I'm like, yo, and I'm just like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I stood up like, yo, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And then the guy yo, remember, he's across the range. Everyone's everyone's eating their food now. Everyone's eating food. Yo, when this happened, this guy freaked out. Everyone just stopped, and now everyone's like looking at me. They're not the guy, and we're both the only guys standing up. Everybody's just sitting up. My African guy was going to a table to sit down some, and the guy started freaking when I told him, yo, I don't know what I just said. I just got here. He started freaking out at my African sub-partner, the African dude, and he's like, yo, I fucking told you. And he's like, this guy looks like he's gonna murder everybody. Like, he's pissed off, like he's freaking out, like he's about to kill everybody over this shit. I fucking told you. No, what the fuck? I fucking told you, take care of your fucking sub-partner. What the fuck? You tell me to come on my table. What the fuck? And he's just going off on this guy. And the big African guy, yo, this guy's a big guy too. Both of them are big guys, but the African guy's big too. It's not like he's a little dude. The African guy's like 6 foot, 200 pounds or so, all muscle. Like he's not like a skinny dude or nothing like that. This guy's bigger though still. This guy's probably like 6'1" or so, like 220, 230, 240. He's pretty big dude built too, the Muslim dude. And yo, the African guy got shook to death. No, I didn't tell him nothing. He looked like he's about to shit himself and fucking scared to death, while this guy's freaking out. I fucking told you, why the fuck going off, you know? And everybody else, bro. Yo, remember, this is adult jail. This is not like young offenders. This is grown folks. Everyone's in their 30s. Where you see, I'm 40 now, but I look young. Yo, this was like 20 years ago when the motherfuckers 40, they look like they're 40, 50. Some motherfuckers, even my age, they look like they're 50 and shit. And like, yo, all of them with their heads down. You ever seen like in grade 1 or something when the teacher yells at the kids in the class, and they all like put their heads down and like that? That's how it was, like death, quiet. You could hear a pin drop. Everyone shook to death with their heads down and scared to look up. And I'm just there, like, what the fuck? I just sat down eating my food. This guy fucking snaps like he's gonna murder everybody. Everybody shook to death with their fucking heads down, scared to fucking breathe. You know what I mean? Then he starts freaking on the African guy, shook to death, like he's gonna shit himself. And this, yo, I fucking snap. Shit pisses me off. I don't like when people fucking make a big deal into something that it's not. And like, I even got up to leave. Like, it's not like, yo, pussy, I'm the big tough guy now. What? Yeah. It wasn't like that. Because then I was wondering, yo, this guy, who the fuck this guy think he is? Gonna come in, sit down, and take over? I understand, but it wasn't even like that. And I asked the guy, like, he said, yo, sit wherever you see space. I go sit down, and no one's like, oh, I'm sitting here, it's my table now, pussy. What? It wasn't like that. Because if it was like that, then of course, motherfucker's gonna jump. But it was not like that, bro. Like, I don't even know what's going on. I just went to eat my food. This guy freaked out. Anyways, bro. So when this is going on, I just showed you. Then I fucking snap, bro. Cause I think it has to do with my fucking growing up. I visited my parents a few times, and this nigga used to snap on my mother and on my brothers and on us and try to beat me. And then all my brothers, they're all scared and they're all terrified, crying. I used to feel sorry for them. And my mother they used to get beat, and I got beat mostly, but I feel sorry for them, and they'd be crying, and my mother would be like, it's okay, guys. I felt sorry for them, you know? And like, yo, anytime motherfuckers start snapping and freaking out, especially over nothing, bro, it gets me heated, bro. I'm ready to rip heads off, bro. Like, yo, so I got fucking pissed, because remember, I got up to you, I'm like, yo, I don't know what's going on, bro, you know? Like, I'm not trying to make a scene. I just got here, and then, like, even if it was, like, I'm not that kind of guy that goes somewhere, I want to take over. I'm going to look at me, I'm the big tough guy. That's never been me. I don't even want to be there. Like, I just mind my business. You wouldn't even know I'm there unless you come and fuck with me type shit. But, like, so anyways, so this guy's fucking freaking out. African guy, the African guy looks like a trapped animal in the lion's cage. Or like he's gonna, like he gets shook to death. And this guy's like, I fucking told you. So it's, yo, I'll tell you right now, I would have probably got my ass kicked. But, yo, like, yo, and watch, I just fucking snapped. I just fucking snapped on this guy. I just fucking snapped. I'll tell you right now, if it's why you ought to probably jump over the fucking table and start fucking feeding him. I'll probably, like I said, he probably kick my ass though. This guy's like a big ass dude. But like, I don't gotta win. I just gotta get mine in. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta get mine in. I don't gotta win. And you're probably not gonna win against a motherfucker twice your size or 5, 10, 20 guys twice your size. But yo, don't be one of those kind of pussies that only, oh, I'm only gonna fight when I think I could win. Like, what? So what do you do? You go pick on women and kids, bro? Like, what? So anytime some guy twice your size, 10 guys come and do some fuck you, what are you gonna do? You're not, yeah, what are you gonna do? You're gonna start sucking them off? Like, if that's what it is, you might as well just put it on a skirt now, bro, and start sucking dick now, bro. Because, like, you can't win them all. Nobody could win them all. And, like, you can't win them all, but just because you can't win them all, what are you gonna, put your head down and start sucking dick because you can't win them all? Like, bro, like, I was never supposed to win, bro. And, yo, look at me. I've been doing all right. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing all right. You know what I'm saying? But, like, yo, I was never supposed to win, bro. Like I said, I just got to get mine in. So, but anyways, like I said, it wasn't why. If it was why you ought to jump over the table and start lacing them. But like I said, my first day, I'm not, oh, look, I'm the big tough guy. Like I said, that's not even, I'm the calm, peacefulest guy. But, yo, this guy's going on, he's going to murder everybody. Like, you know what I mean? And it was kind of, it's not like my fault. Like, yo, I went to go do something. But it was because I went to sit there. Like, but like I said, the man told me I could sit anywhere. So it's not like I did it on purpose, but it's still my action. So I'm like, yo, pussy. But like, I wasn't calm like, yo, pussy. I was just like, yo, I fucking say it. I fucking say it. You have a fucking problem, tell me. I fucking snapped, though. I wasn't like calm, you know? But like, yo. And then this guy's fucking, he's staring at me like he's ready to kill me. I'm staring at him like I'm ready to fucking jump over to kill him. You know what I mean? And everyone's like when I fucking snapped, everyone like surprised, because like I told you, everyone's with their fucking head down like, shook to death, like that, like everyone shook to death, bro. And remember this, yo, for me, it was strange, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why is everyone terrified of this guy, bro? Like, this is not, like, yo, watch who this guy happens to be. Why, and like, but anyways, so anyways, I got pissed off, though, because of the situation, and, yeah, bro, I'm like, yo, I fucking sat here, pussy, what, and then everyone's, like, surprised. Everyone's surprised, and no one's expecting it. And then they look at me, they look at him, they look at the guy to see what's going to happen. shit was hilarious. But yo, it's real talk. You probably kick my ass. But yo, Bridget, I was in thousands of situations. I wasn't supposed to win any of them, and yo, it's okay to get beat sometimes, bro. Like, yo, if you don't have nothing to die for and like live for, what are you living for, bro? Like, and if it's worth fighting for it, if it's worth like if you gotta fight for it, bro, or like if it's something's not like, yo, I don't know, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta fight for what's right, bro. Like, you can't win them all, so it's just because you can't win, you're gonna like let them walk on you, bro. Like, yo, everyone all my life, everyone's been bigger than me. Like, I was always with the little guy by me. That's why they always try to jump on me because he saw smaller by himself. Who's gonna help him? Nobody. Let's get him. So that's how it's been for 40 years. So what? I should have been sucking dick for 40 years and let the whole world while coming for 40 years? Nah, bro. Like, I got cuts and bruises everywhere because I didn't let them, bro. Like, you understand me? Anyway, so watch what happens, yo. So fuck all that. Anyways. So, yo, so then the guy's staring at me. I'm staring at him, whatever, you know? And like 5 seconds later, then he just looks away and then whatever. And I just go somewhere else. You know, I just sit down, ate somewhere else. And then I just went and I fucking stood up against the wall again, you know, till fucking lockup time at like 8 p.m. or pardon me, I went, I took a shower like 6, 7 p.m. I took a shower. I'm watching to see if anyone's gonna jump on me. Nobody came to jump on me. And yeah, at nighttime 8 p.m. or so, we go in our cells. I tell the African, yo, my bad about the situation, you know? Yo, my bad. He's like, oh, thanks for speaking out for him, you know? Because, yeah, he looked shook to death. He's like, yeah, thanks for saying something. I'm like, bro, you know, yo, I fucking stood there. If the nigga has a prank, could tell me about it, you know? And then we're playing fucking bidways and shit. And the Detroit dude, the other cell partner, he's like, yo, bro, you know what a guy that snapped on you is? I'm like, nah, bro, but yo, whatever. If anything happens, that's my problem. Don't worry, I'll deal with it. Don't worry about it, you know? He's like, yo, bro. He's like, yo, that was like the worst place in the jail to see. You could say that, bro. Like this is like, yo, this guy runs the whole jail. They see that guy, he runs the whole jail. And this is like the main range. This is his range, but he runs the whole jail, and that was his table. And like this guy, he turns out this guy's name is L.A. from Los Angeles, and apparently he killed like 20 people, or I don't know how many people, 14 people or some shit. And he was on death row or some shit in San Quentin or something, I don't know, something like that. And then he escaped or something, and now he's in Canada, but Canada can't send him back because extradition treaty or something. They're gonna kill him there on death row, so then they can't send him back. So he's gonna be here forever or something. This was 20 years ago, so he might still be locked up now somewhere in Ontario or somewhere in Canada. And then I actually ran into some niggas that know this guy. Like they were in jail. Yeah, and I heard of him. People heard of this guy. Like, no, this was a long time ago. He was in his 40s then, like 40-something. He must be in his 60s now, you know? But yeah, he was in his prime those times. He would definitely probably kick my ass. Like, you know what I mean? This guy's in the heavyweight division. And if he could scrap you, like, you're going to be in a problem, bro. If the motherfucker knows how to scrap and he's in, like, 10 classes above you, you might get your ass hurt. But, like, so what? But like I said, I grew up getting beat before I got fed. Like, if it's worth, I'll take the beating if I have to. But like I said, I don't got to win. I just got to get mine in, bro. And me, motherfuckers gonna respect. They might, like I said, they might beat you, they might kill you, but at least they'll respect you a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, motherfuckers, yo, respect is earned. Motherfuckers not just gonna respect you because you're the little white guy. Ooh, he cocked his arm back. Ooh, yeah. But you don't have to fight for that shit. You might have to die for that shit. You might have to kill for that shit, bro. Shit ain't no fucking joke, bro. So I'm telling you, man, it's not all raps and games and jokes, bro. Motherfuckers will kill you. You might not see tomorrow, buddy. Cause you sat in the wrong fucking seat, bro. And then it's like, yo, the man could have even set me up on purpose. Yeah, go sit there, cause yes, he's gonna get him. You know what I mean? But no, he wasn't. He was just like, I guess he didn't think, I don't know. But he did tell me to go sit there, bro. Like, I didn't just sit there. Yo, man, let me go sit there. And I didn't even know that was the guy's, like, I just got there. But I should have, like, yo, that's the TV by the table. That's the table by the TV. Of course, that's somebody's table. Like, but like I said, bro, I wasn't thinking. I asked the nigga, the nigga said it's all good, so, you know? But yeah, that's my first day in adult jail, bro. I was 18 years old. It was January 2003. The West Detention on Carlingview Drive here in Toronto. Yeah, and then I found out that's the life for range and the whole night. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was adult jail, bro. Venice, yo. I'm gonna roll a joint. Guys have a good day, man. And guys have a good day, man. All the people locked up, God bless, you know. And fucking, yeah, shout out to the homie LA and Detroit and all them niggas, you know. Hopefully they're alright, man, you know. But yeah, the car they didn't kill me though. They could have went. I could have went ugly though, you know. After next 2 days, I'm standing against the wall. The niggas start calling me young blood. Then started playing cards with them and motherfuckers, and they're banging out somebody. Never me though. And then yeah, that story continues. Yo, it's in my novel and stuff. But that's the first day. If you wanna know what happened later, but I was there. That's where I did my adult time. That I was 18. I was there for a while. I was there for like 3 weeks or whatever the fuck I was. That's where I was. You know, pretty much till I got out, except for a few hours before. But that's another story. But anyways, you guys have a good day and God bless the people locked up and yeah, man.